33% at the checkout rate for Van der Voort. Missed 12 shots at a double. That was what was the undoing earlier of Michael van Gerwen. He had double trouble, to coin a phrase. It was dreadful finishing from Van Gerwen. And now Van der Voort sat on double 4.
Greenbit, this is where they have trouble, these Dutch players. When there's a single dart finish, we'll see a lot of this being sprayed all over the place. They're on a 3-dart combo now, it's 141, 121. They can go bang, bang, bang. Strangely, they're more accurate. This would be a steal, wouldn't it?
Yep, and Rid looking for his first leg of the match. And it'd be against the throw as well. 6 legs played, and Van der Voort's won every single one. Double 18 for a leg on the board. Can he take it here? Bit of consolation perhaps, or maybe the start of a recovery, but it's not happening for him. Now Van der Voort has to take this out. Double 2, the target.
Yeah, he's been faffing around at the end of this leg, and he's still faffing around. Double 1, right on the wire. What a mess!
Person you require 36.
Wow, astonishing. Down to 25% checkout rate now. Rid on double 18.
Well, Van der Voort has missed 18 at a double here, and half of them are in this leg. Well, 35 left, 3. Well, anywhere down the bottom of the board will do. Any odd number down there. Double 16.
Well, he's had his chances here. He's had 6 shots at a double in this match. And a wry smile from Vincent van der Voort. Double 1. There's the target. Gonna come down. Unbelievable.
Any time tonight, surely.
Well, astonishing. Now double 16 for Preston Rid from New Zealand. The agony goes on. The agony goes on. Double 4. Somebody take out a double.
You sound in agony yourself, Nigel.
No, I'm enjoying it. I love it. Double 1.
Well, they're laughing.
No score. Preston, you require 8.
Well, I tell you what, we had Casey and the Sunshine Band give it up. They want to give up here. Well, incredible. The Laurel and Hardy theme will be playing in a minute, Nigel. Double 4. Double 2. Could it end up on double 1? No!
Yeah, shot the first leg.
Hey! Finally!
Second leg is
Finally! We get a winner in that leg, and it's Preston Rid with a leg on the board. Might just prove to be consolation, but, you know, it is a break of throw. And now Vincent van der Voort has missed 23 shots at a double in this match.
Nigel, I mentioned earlier the Klaassen 6, Van Gerwen 3 game, which finished in under 12 minutes. I think that leg itself may have been longer than that entire match.
43.
Extraordinary. Absolutely. And now this man will take a deep breath, and he will want to get this done and dust it. But not like that. That's nice from Rid. Well, nice steady turn. He's hit 11 of the. He's hit 8 of those so far. Van der Voort switching down the board.
98.
But a cracking night of darts. You just get the feeling that this game, perhaps not the fitting conclusion to a terrific night that we've had.
Saw some brilliant darts nights, didn't we? Steve Brown was exceptional. He really turned it on against Janne Klaassen.
Absolutely.
Great stuff there. We saw Joe Cullen come back from 2 sets down against the Bull, Terry Jenkins.
We're going to see a lot more of that lad, aren't we? Brilliant.
60.
It's been a great night. Yeah, what a start to the night. Crowd have been served up a treat, but, well, you can see a bit of a flat ending right now with a game like this. Van der Voort just wants to get on with it. You can tell that.
He looks like a greyhound trying to get out of a trap when you can hear the hair coming round. Van der Voort in the background. He's released. Here he goes.
140.
More like it from Van der Voort. He'll be looking to break back here immediately. He'll be looking to get on with it and wrap it up. enjoy his Christmas and face Wayne Jones in round number 2. 23-gram Puma darts Preston Ridge is using. Qualifiers have provided us with quite a bit of entertainment, but apart from the John Park match, it's worth pointing out they've only won 14 legs. It's a point worth making.
96.
Maybe one step too, in fact it is obviously one step too far for most of them.
Tough to play 2 games in a night. I know one's only a short one, but to win a big game on the big stage is emotionally draining, Nigel. I think a lot of them have left their second game behind in the first one. Rid looks washed out and worn out here, doesn't he?
Good experience for them though as well. And double 16 now for Van der Voort to level the set. No mistake on the double that time. That's more like it from Vincent Van der Voort, and he will now throw first to attempt to take the lead in this set. Do the treble.
And Per Larsen, Nigel, actually beat John Park, the one qualifier that backed up well. Per Larsen's better than the qualifier. He's come here of his own right several times. He's a more experienced player than Dane. He's better than an inexperienced qualifier, and it showed against Park.
Yep, he was a great Dane against John Park, that's for sure, Per Larsen.
Well, Van der Voort has been trying to get rid of Rid for some time here in this set.
Yes. You said you weren't going to use that line actually, Rob, to be fair.
To be fair, Nigel, I haven't talked about Preston being good at the north end of the board again. I abandoned that after the first prelim game. That won't be mentioned again.
Well, he's struggling to find the treble at the first dart, isn't he? He's in control, but Van der Voort can't hit a treble with his first visit. Maybe something to do with the fact that he's not really been pushed by Preston Rid in this match. He's not really had much of a challenge. And maybe that's one of the reasons why he hasn't really hit any consistency so far. Yeah, that time he hits the treble first time.
And the pace has dropped, Nigel. He can't play at his tempo, can he? That's more like his tempo, because Rid is slowing him down. Van der Voort, every time Rid's throwing, you can see him hopping around at the back of the stage, twitching, can't you? Trying to get back up there.
That's right, straining at the leash. 4 180s in the match, all have gone Vincent Van der Voort's way. 83.9 is the match average, and well, you have to wonder, are the crowd cheering Van der Voort, or are they just urging him to get on with it because they want to go home now? I wonder.
No, they want to stay until the bar closes, Nigel, don't you worry about that.
That's a good shout, yeah. 56 needed, Van der Voort on his next visit. Rid sat on 206. You do get the feeling that Van der Voort is moments away, but look at this. Switched across to treble 18, that's lovely, isn't it?
Far and away, his best throw of the match.
Absolutely.
Tops then for Van der Voort to make that irrelevant, academic. A nod from Preston Rid, his best throw of the match, 174, and rendered meaningless by that double from the big Dutchman.
It's consolation though, isn't it? Consolation for Preston Rid, where he got a leg on the board, and superb visit, but Van der Voort on the verge now
100.
Making it through. That's a 9th ton for Rid, but Van der Voort looking to break the throw and go through to round number 2 here. That's a nice treble. Oh, 10-40, nicely done.
Yeah, like Dylan Duo 12 months ago, Preston Rid is in danger of being hammered 3-0 by Van der Voort, but at least he's got a leg on the board. Duo didn't even win a leg.
140.
Van der Voort hit a 9-darter in Newland, Holland in 2009. He hasn't needed to be in anything like that form tonight, Nigel, has he?
No, he's not. He's averaging 84, Van der Voort. But as I say, perhaps part of it is the fact that he's not really been tested by his opponent. And sometimes when your opponent's playing well, it pushes you on and raises the bar and raises your standard of play. But Van der Voort's had it his own way throughout the majority of this match, apart from that one leg that Rid has won, of course. A nice 10-40 and you fancy Van der Voort to go on and finish the job.
Well, Rid's got 6 darts from 171, and that's 91 left, so treble 17 would lead tops here.
97.
So, strong possibility that we could go to a last leg shootout in this third set. Aye, this is more like it. 14 will lead tops.
134.
Nice switch. 14, so Preston Rid could be his last visit of the match, unless he takes this out. 74 needed. 20 for tops now to keep the game alive. Tops for a second leg on the board for Preston Rid. Oh,
54.
Alas, it's not to be. And now the Dutchman, Vincent van der Voort, is on the verge of victory. And Van der Voort completes the formality of a straight sets victory over Preston Rid. And KC and the Sunshine Band booms out at the Ali Pali. And it's the new supporters song for Vincent van der Voort, who faces Wade Jones in round number 2.
Best thing about that was the song, wasn't it? A new anthem for Vincent van der Voort. Rather flat ending to our live action there, but he's through to round 2 of the competition. The outstanding